Hi, I'd like to welcome you all out today. We're going to be talking about Ben's version of keyword research as we've been discussing in our tutorial. And today, for my example that I want to use, I'm going to be talking about a site called expresspassport.com. This is a site that renews passports for people in an expedited process, and I am recently needing to do that myself, so I thought this would be a good affiliate to explore. So I'm actually an affiliate with this company. And so any traffic I can drive to this company's website and encourage to make a purchase, I'm going to make a commission from that sale. And so in order for me to really do this successfully, I need to get myself in front of the right customers. And one of the best ways I can do that is through keyword research. The first keyword research step that most internet entrepreneurs are going to conduct is going to be to look up the keywords that are directly relevant to the website. And so what I did here is I actually went and entered the URL of the website of expresspassport.com into the Google AdWords keyword tool. What we see here is a variety of keyword phrases that are some of the most obvious ones we could be targeting. For instance, stolen passports. That somebody who's had a passport stolen probably needs a new passport right away. And passports quickly, expedite passports, replacement passports. I mean, there are a variety of keyword phrases here that if we were to get in front of the people searching for these phrases, there's a very good chance that's who our target market is. And so I started a keyword research spreadsheet, and as you can see here, I chose stolen passports as my first phrase, and I went and I got the demand off of the Google keyword tool, which was 1900. And then to find the competition, I went to the Google search engine and did an all-in title search for stolen passports and found that 2,080 results showed up, and that's where I get my competition number for the spreadsheet. And then to create a ratio, I do the demand divided by the competition and get a ratio of 91%. And how you interpret the ratio kind of depends on the market and the product you're promoting. I usually like to find a ratio that is at least above 100%. That at least means I know there's stronger demand for the keyword phrase than there is competition. Also, if you look at the stolen passport site, you notice that there are 5 ads over here on the side. We also have 3 advertisements here at the top of the organic search results. These are people that are paying to be on the Google search engine. And another thing that's worth noting is the company that I'm promoting here is paying money to be on this search engine result page, which means the chances of me getting there probably are 0, because as an affiliate I am not allowed to bid on keyword phrases that my affiliate partner is already bidding on. And so at the end of the day, this keyword phrase is one that I'm probably not going to use in my business strategy. First, because the ratio wasn't high enough. Second, because it's a keyword market that's already properly saturated by competitors and my affiliate partner. So what that leads me to do is I need to find a different keyword niche that I can focus on to promote this product. And so the way I approached this is I looked at my own experience. The reason I picked this affiliate in the first place was because I'm needing to travel to Mexico in the next couple months, and I need to renew my passport. It's expired, and so I've been researching what I need to do to make that happen. I've been looking out at websites that give me information about this. And so because of something that's happening in my own personal life, I'm somewhat aware of what's going on in this business of passport renewal. And I looked at my own experience and thought, well, I am needing to travel to Mexico because I'm going on a cruise. So I decided to put in the keyword phrase of I need a passport for a cruise to Mexico, and I just did the basic phrases here: need passport, cruise, Mexico. And we see here that that phrase alone is already getting 320 searches a month. That's not a lot, but it's a very good targeted keyword phrase. I know that these are people that probably already have bought their cruise tickets and they're planning on definitely going to Mexico, and so these are all people that definitely are going to need a passport if they don't have one. On top of that, I also find some other phrases in here like travel to Mexico requirements, documents needed to travel to Mexico, and there's definitely between 2,000 and 3,000 searches here just within this specific niche and 4 keyword phrases that I decided to focus on. And so if I would go look at the all-in titles for some of these, like travel to Mexico requirements, I only have 34 competitors. If I go look at the other all entitled search for need passport cruise Mexico, once again, no competitors at all, zero. So if you go look at my keyword spreadsheet, we see on travel to Mexico requirements, I have a ratio of 5,500%. That's the kind of ratio that I want to get started with, where I feel like I have a lot of opportunity to succeed. Same thing goes for the next keyword phrase, which is need passport cruise Mexico. There's zero competition. That's a phrase I feel I can target and do really well with. And the one thing that was the travel to Mexico requirements had no advertisers. This one actually had a couple, what was it, about 4 or 5? 4? And so I'd probably need to update that, because if I was going to run keyword ad or AdWords ads to that phrase, I'd need to be aware of that. But for search engine optimization purposes, both of those phrases look like a far better opportunity than focusing on the main phrase that I started with, which was stolen passports, or the phrases that the site itself that I'm promoting is targeting. And so that is an example of what I call the art of keyword research, which is knowing where to start, focusing on who is going to be buying this rather than what you're selling. In the first example, where I'm focusing on stolen passports and passport renewal, that's where I'm focusing on what I'm going to sell. This is how you can get a new passport. When I start to focus on people who are traveling to Mexico, that's a very specific group that I'm focusing on. And whenever we focus as specifically as we can on a who, on a group, on a person, on a customer, that's usually where we find the best keyword markets, in my opinion. Thanks.